Well, peeps, I almost went home without doing a video tonight, but I have this package that I've been itching to open, and I want to open it before the weekend. So here we are. Um, this is a package from, oh my, from Joel Murphy, aka BioMurph, who has made some cool stuff that we featured in the past, including I did a live soldering of this mouse that he built. Which is like a totally DIY mouse I put together on air a while ago. So if you go to Hackster.io/videos, you can find that. It's got a scroll wheel and everything, and it's supremely hackable. Very cool. Very cool little project here. Anyway, Joel's back at it again. He and Leaf, I'm not actually sure which Leaf that is, but I'm sure that I can find out, have come up with this new thing called the OpenHAK, and that stands for Open Source Health Activity Kit. And I'm going to unbox it for you right now. It's a beta. It's the first beta, and so I wasn't initially sure whether I could actually share this with you, but it says in this email from Joel, it says, follow us on Twitter, tweet your impressions, ! Tweet your frustrations, tweet the bleep out of us. And there's lots of exclamation marks in this email, so I'm assuming that it's fine. Yeah, we will. Oh yeah, and the other tidbit about this is that it's going to be a collaboration with the Biohacking Village at the upcoming DEF CON conference, in which yeah, it's going to be part of the biohacking badge, or like they're going to be melded together in some Frankenstein entity. It's going to be fantastic. So let's pull this open. It should include quite a lot of cool stuff in this package. So we've got a box. Let's put it on the table here. I do have a table of contents this should include, so. Ooh! Got a red watch band. This is an 18mm watch band. Apparently the kit will fit any such size of band. Do the little openy thing over here. You know, I have a cool band from an old Pebble watch that I could maybe use for this. Yeah, so it should come with the watch band, the OpenHAK, a battery, 2 copies of the 3D printed case, and then a tiny little mail header that you can use to salvage the board if all is lost. Oh, they may already be here. A310 it says. Oh yeah, look at this. That looks to me like a pulse sensor. Let's get the focus a little closer in on this. Oh yeah, check it out. It is Osh Park Purple, produced by our friends OSH Park. Pithy motto. That's one way to go about it. You can go to OpenHAK.com for more info. Oh, there is Leaf's last name, Persefield. Ah, cool. And then you've got a little set of markings for the pins. Are those on the back? Ah, yes. Okay, cool. That, I assume, is the header they're talking about. It should come with a battery that hooks up, I guess, to this JST connector here. You've got a USB, and that is only for charging it. You do all the programming through this header if you need to upgrade the firmware or whatever. What's this guy? I think that's the Bluetooth chip. Yeah, Assembly Bluetooth chip. It talks to your phone. They actually already have published an app for it for Android and iOS, but it's in Cordova form and I need to like compile it into an app myself, I think, and that's going to be a little bit of a pain. Did they actually? They actually did. I think they used 0-value resistors just as structural components to hold in the watch band. Look at this. That's so brilliant. I love that. Yeah, look at that. This is great. So you would like, oh, I guess it would go this way, huh? So you'd put it in there. So yeah, you've got the PCB, which is a full height PCB, and then you've got a resistor on each side. I'm assuming that's just like a 0-value resistor. And then you like pull this thing in. I'm not very dexterous. There we go. That's brilliant. I love it. And it seems pretty structurally sound. And so then you do the same thing on the other side. How do I watch band? Ah! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! There we go. Come out of there. There we go. Cool. Yeah, the sensor would definitely go on the inside, I think. And then... Oh no! I lost a bit off the end. Oh, I guess that's why it was packaged the way it was. Huh. Okay, so then we're going to put this guy over here. Go in there. And then pull on this little lever to make it go. Haha. Nice! That's so smart! I love it! You know, they could have taken the easy route and given me a blue one, but I like this. I actually used to have a watch with a red watch band and it looked pretty cool. Like, I feel like this is a statement piece. So, okay, what else we got here? Some things. Some things in a bag! Fancy that. Case/battery. Cool. They've even labeled everything. Fantastic. Ooh! It's a pretty chilled out case. Oh, and here's the header as well. So here's that little guy that plugs into your watch. Like so. Oh, look, I've never seen a header like this before. Wow. Wait, it doesn't go all the way. Interesting. And then this other little header guy. I have not already lost the programming header. Oh, I haven't seen it yet. Oh, wait. Oh, I see. Maybe you just like attach some other guy to this. Anyway, so we've got this, which plugs into the little female header on here for the programming. We've got a couple of these little clear 3D printed cases, which can be glued together, but if they say that, you know, if you want to be hacking on it a bunch, then you should probably not do that. Ooh, is this a little slide together guy? I think it slides together. I could be wrong. I'm wrong. It just sort of snaps like this then. Oh yeah, and then you could glue it if you want. Neat. Pretty nice resolution. Seems pretty sturdy. And then here's our little tiny LiPo battery. I have not yet managed, as I mentioned, to install the app, but I'm pretty excited to. So apparently it just sort of slurps down the data periodically to your phone, and that way you sort of can see what's going on. It sleeps most of the time, and the battery will last for a couple of days. Am I doing this the wrong way? Probably. Yeah. Flip this guy over so the little tabs align on the JST connector. Oh, hey! Hello. Haha, cool. I have to disable Flux on my machine. There we go. Let's take a look at the website again. You've got the apps here, you've got the firmware here, you've got files for their hardware. KiCad files. Warning. Symbols don't exist. Interesting. Did they stop making symbols? Oh, quantity available, 0. Oh no. Huh. Well, okay. So it's open source, but you may not be able to get symbols, but that's fine. There's a micro OLED library in here. Interesting. All kinds of cool stuff you could play with. I guess the Max 3010X is the sensor that they're using. And I'm going to read you a little bit more about the info that they sent me in this email because I think that's going to be interesting. So, it says, welcome to OpenHAK. Leaf and I have been working on one version or another of this idea since 2016. I know, it's been a while. What you have in your hands is our beta version. There will be another release this summer at DEF CON Biohacking Village of the Biohacking Village badge version. Both are basically the same. Here's some info on what you're getting. OpenHAK. This board was produced by Oshpark, that's why it's purple. It's made of silicone rubber, the watch band is. The battery sits right on top of the OpenHAK inside the case. It should last for a couple days on a full charge. 2 copies of the case. Pardon me. The bottom part is flat with a hole for the max heart sensor. You might want to glue your bottom case on. Crazy glue, epoxy, fielder's choice. The top part has a cutout for the USB port and it should snap on top of the OpenHAK. This can be glued too. So how do we put this guy? So that goes like so. Oh no, does it? Huh. Like so? Oh, cool. Got this wire in the way. Actually, if I curl this around a little bit more, that should just fold under. Although the battery might not like it. What if I do it like this? Kind of works. Okay. Which way does the battery want to go though? Does it want to be this way? No. Doesn't really want to do anything, does it? But we're gonna make it do stuff. Because I want it to attach. Oh, there we go. And come on. I believe in you. I believe in you. Ah! Ooh. Well, a little tiny piece snapped off of right here and hit me in the face. But it works. Yay! Cool. And I couldn't put the bottom part on. I could glue that on, but I actually kind of like it as is. But I guess that could be a little bit scratchy. So what else do they say? Got the male header that fits into the female breakout header in the OpenHAK. If you break your board, you can use this to make a wired connection and bring it back to life. Your OpenHAK comes pre-programmed with our latest firmware. When you plug in the battery, it will advertise over BLE and want to connect to your phone. Once connected, the OpenHAK goes into a loop where it sleeps for 10 minutes and then wakes up. When awake, it attempts to take your heart rate. So at that point, the red LED blinks to a heartbeat if there is one. And then if it is connected to the phone, it will send a data packet with the timestamp, heart rate, steps, battery level, and 1 auxiliary user-defined data byte. Interesting. Right now we're using the first user-defined data byte to send temperature taken from the max sensor as an example of using the aux bytes. Cool. But you could program that to be whatever. And then they have the app on their GitHub, works for Android and iPhone. It will connect to the OpenHAK and suck up all the data. The app will display the data and it will store the data on your phone. Location of stored data on Android is blah, 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 blah. I know some of you do want to hack on your OpenHAK. Please read through all of the README files that we have before you dig into the firmware. We have the board set up to be programmed over the air with Nordic tools, so you should not need to make a wired connection to your OpenHAK. Cool! You can program it over the air. In the event that you do want to do something crazy, such as high-speed UART data transfer or other, you can wire into your OpenHAK with the 1.27mm male header row and an FTDI friend. Aha! Okay. And then just like, yeah, if you do want to hack, then it's best not to glue down the top case. The top case should snap onto the board satisfactorily and grip on there pretty okay. And I hope that this post reaches you. If you don't get this post, please let me know. Lol. Great! This is a ton of excellent information. All I have to do now is compile the app for iOS and I'll be able to talk to this over with my phone and get my heart rate data and stuff. I'm really interested in the idea of a heart rate monitor that I can wear and that's open source and easy to use. So this is really cool. Thanks, folks. I'm excited. And I'm really stoked to see these in action at the Biohacking Village at DEF CON. That's going to be pretty cool too. Thank you all for watching. Let's see if there's any comments real quick before we sign off. Martin says, have an idea for a project, a hardware firewall. What do you think of that? Is it possible? I guess it depends on what you mean by a hardware firewall. Do you mean like a physical device that acts as a firewall? Because I feel like the Pi-hole kind of does that. Or do you mean like a firewall for IoT devices, which I feel like, again, would kind of be that? Or or maybe something that would clip onto like a small device. I don't know. Anyone else who has ideas on that, feel free to reply to Martin in the comments. Besides that, have an awesome weekend, and we will see you on Monday. Hack on.